Hi Gautam, just going through the website now, or the Castles for You website, and there's still a heap to do, but let's have a quick look at it. In here we need to obviously get rid of all the lorem ipsum, um, and the same down here as well, so we need to have these also linked to the pages. At the moment they don't link anywhere, and that we need to change the text for each of those as well so they link to the appropriate pages. Now if I go to castles, and I look at our castles, I need on here the opportunity to go to, this is looks like the small castle page, but I needed to go to maybe 3 buttons, one to small, one to medium, and one to large castles, just with an overview of text about the castles, both below, and that I'll give you a design or something similar to use in that case. I have put in some castles to have a look at here. So if we go to small castles, we'll see that the formatting, or maybe it was medium that I put in. Let me have a look. Medium castles. Yes, I did. I put in medium castles, and the formatting doesn't sort of work very well. I think possibly the heading should be above the image. Or the images don't size right, so they're cropping themselves off. They don't sit in the image properly. This should be above as in here, should be up above, I think, the image, which would make that slide up. This section here would slide up and be even with it. And then this text, I think, should go across the bottom with the price and the contact us button next to it. So, like 4 sections: the image, the features, the text, and then the rate, the price. It's not an hourly rate; it's a fixed rate. So it's just a here it should be just the only, something like only da 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 per day. So that's the changes here. So it should be only $220 per day. Contact now. That format would work a lot better, I think. So I'll go through it again. This should be above the image. This area here should slide up and be level, sort of fit in nicely with that image. This text here should go under the image and be formatted to fit in nicely there, and then this here should, and the contact us button should slide up and fit in this section where this is here, and that'll give us a much neater look at it, and that'll work across all things that we need to do. Now I go to kids parties as well, and I'll sort of destroy this page for you. At the moment it's looking like this one. You can see here it's sort of all over the place to me. What I want is this to go, I want a big heading like I've done in here. See, why is a jumping castle? Great, I think that's good.
Add some
This needs to be auto start, which I've done, but for some reason the size of the video is not working for me. And I did it in a table. I had no other way to do it, so I did it in a table. The buttons, again, I want them to be, ticks or green stars. I want that to be full size, and I want the contact button to look like you had it before, just the formatting of it changed. Then I think the text below, we need to add an image within the text, but have this full width, the same here, full width, and formatted to look nice, so that the formatting here is sort of all over the place. We've got double space here, we've got paragraphs here, so I need to look at this page and make it look really nice so that we come in, and then that will be the format for both the corporate fundraising as well. I haven't looked at the blog, so let's have a look at the blog. The blog looks okay to me, I guess. Don't know if we want recent posts and stuff in the side here. We'll probably want a contact form, or featured products. I think maybe featured products go to small castles, large castles. I'll talk to you about what to have in the side column. And I guess I'll do one and see what it looks like with a featured image in there and what it comes out like. Frequently asked questions. I've just cut and pasted the stuff on the other side in here. What I'd like it to look like, I think I did one on Life Puzzle, and their frequently asked questions looked pretty good. It was formatted to look really nice. So if we go into, let it load for a second. So if we go to their frequently asked questions page, you can see how it had the accordion down for each answer. And I think that's nice and neat, allowing us to put images and stuff like that in. I think that looks really good. It also contains a lot of text. With this one here, you can see that they can choose different categories. Have a look at that. The password is the same, Dave Teague, I'm pretty sure. But you can see how that's really nicely formatted, nice and neat. They can choose pricing or party setup, different categories. So have a look at that. But I think that looks pretty nice the way that's done. We don't have to have exactly the same format. It could be more kid oriented rather than corporate, so the buttons could be different. But that's sort of what we'd like in that one. I hope that goes through the site. About Us I haven't looked at. Again, just very, very plain. The contact form is good. I think we should just have some more things into the side image. Probably need some images in here just to make it look nice, a bit of fun, some kids' images. But other than that, I think it's pretty cool. The castles are really easy to put in, but they don't format well on the page, I don't think, with this here. I think we need to make it look a lot better than that. The other option is to have this so it's multiple images, so we have a little gallery here, because I do know if we go to their other site, hang on, let me go back to it. They actually have size images on the castles as well, so if we go in and we look at the castle, well, that have it in all of them, maybe. They had these images as well, so they showed the size of the castle. That looks like it was only on one of them, so don't worry about it, leave it as it is, just a single image. Give us a call when you get on board and I will talk to you then. Yesterday was an unusual day for me, so I didn't actually get on. My charger broke on my computer and I couldn't charge it, so I was offline. I'll talk to you later on. Cheers.